Welcome everybody to the channel, and today decided to play another game into my 2013 slow moving 2013 Tiger replay. My other replays are taking precedence, but I do like to stick one in here now and again because I do enjoy the Statis Pro Advanced game. I'm really enjoying it. Right now we are in the fourth inning. Tigers down 2-1 against the 4-12 Los Angeles Angels here in Los Angeles, and CJ Wilson is on the mound. He's got 3 strikeouts. He's allowed 1 run, couple hits, and here's Torrey Hunter will lead it off to start the fourth inning. Torrey batting .319 early on in the season with a home run, 7 runs batted in. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a 2. That's going to be on Hunter's card. 88 is going to be an out. RP, no error. Fly ball left field. Trout, he's under it. He's got it. 1 away. Here comes Miggy, and Miggy started off strong in this replay, but through 17 games, he has 4 homers. He's driven in 15 runs, but he's only hitting .239 to start the season. Far from his .348. Here's the pitch to from CJ Williams. Wilson. It's gonna be on Wilson's card. 34. He got him. Fastball up and in, and Cabrera went fishing for it and strikes out. Here's Fielder. Fielder batting .231 on the young season. He's got 1 home run and 7 runs batted in. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Fielder's card. 86. That's going to be an out. LP, no error. It's going to be a chopper towards short. Brendan Harris has got it over to first, and the inning's over. Tigers go in order. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Doug Fister on the mound. Doug Fister has had a great start to his 2013 season. He's 3-0 with a 1.90 ERA. His K to walk ratio is 12 right now. So he's off to a great start. Here's Mark Trumbo to lead it off. Trumbo batting a lowly 161 to start the year. He's got 1 homer and 3 runs batted in. Pitch from Fister. It's going to be on Fister's card. 58. It's going to be an out. RP, no error. Grounder to second. Omar fields it over to first, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick batting .227. Pitch from Fister. It's going to be on Fister's card. 41. Got him. Struck him out. That is the 5th strikeout for Doug Fister. It's going to leave it up to Brendan Harris. He popped out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. This is going to be on Fister's card. 56. That's an out. RP 19. Third base. Cabrera's a 5. It's an out. Cabrera throws him out at first, and the inning's over. We head to the 5th. 2-1. Angels on top. Here's Victor Martinez to lead it off. Victor batting .304 on the early season. 1 homer, 14 runs batted in. The pitch, it's going to be a CD. RN is going to be a second baseman. That's Howie Kendrick. He's the 341. As we look at the CD chart against a second baseman, 3. Grounder drilled up the middle, fielded by Kendrick, and he throws the first for the out. So Kendrick throws him out for the first out. That'll bring up Matt Tuiasosopo. He's hitting .538 to start the season in limited at-bats. He's already got 1 home run and 4 runs batted in. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on C.J. Wilson's card. 74 is an out. RP, no error. That one's hit deep to left. Trout going back. He's near the track. He'll make the grab for the second out. Brings up Johnny Peralta. Peralta hitting .308, off to a good start. He's got 3 homers and 7 runs batted in on the season. The pitch, nobody on base, so no clutch hitting. 10 is going to be on Peralta's card, 52, and that's going to be a strikeout. C.J. Wilson with that high heat gets Peralta, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1, Los Angeles leads it. Pfister back to the mound. Here's Hank Conger to lead it off, hitting .333 on the season. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a CD. LP. Hit to right field. Torrey Hunter's a 1. 12. Against the outfielder. And that's going to be a great catch of a sinking line drive. Hunter makes the grab for the out. Nice play by Torrey Hunter. We'll call that a line drive to right. One out. Here's Luis Jimenez. Jimenez hitting .222 on the early season. This is going to be on Pfister's card, 67. That's an out. RN. No, we got a 3. RN is a shortstop. He's an E1, so he'll make the play. For the out. Popped out. There's 2 away. And it's going to leave it up to Peter Bourgeois. Borjos? I think it's Borjos. I don't know. He's hitting .226 on the early season. The center fielder stands in against Doug Pfister. Here's the pitch. That's going to be on Borjos' card. 66 is going to be a hit by the pitch. He gets plunked. He's on. And he might try to steal a base here. He's a B+. 2 outs with Trout up. Do you want to take the bat out of Trout's hand here? Brian Pena is a B thrower. We're not going to do it. We're going to let Trout hit. Trout hitting .294 on the young season. 3 homers, 8 runs batted in. Here's the pitch to Trout. It's going to be on Pfister's card, 44. And he's going to get him on strikes. Off speed. And Trout way out in front of it. Strikes out. We head to the 6th. It's 2-1 at Los Angeles. Here's Brian Pena to lead it off. He has struggled, only 1 for 14 to start the season. It's going to be on Wilson's card, 18. That's going to be a base hit. Into right field. And Pena's on with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Omar Infante. Infante just killing it so far this early season, hitting .446. He's hit 3 homers and driven in 13 runs. He's like 3rd on the team in RBIs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be Wilson's card. 66 is an out. RP, no error. He hits this one deep to center field. Borjos back, and makes the catch. A deep drive by Infante. Made a bid for extra bases. So that's 1 out. And here comes Austin Jackson. Jackson having a good start to his year as well. He's hitting 372 with 9 runs batted in, 3 home runs on the year. The pitch. It's going to be on Wilson's card. 88, that's an out. RN. Fly ball deep, no error. Another fly ball to center, pretty deep. And Borwall makes the catch for the out. 2 long outs. That'll bring up Torrey Hunter. Hunter 0 for 2 today. Pitch from CJ. It's going to be on his card. 33. He struck him out. That's 6 strikeouts for C.J. Wilson in this ball game. A well-pitched game so far by both pitchers. Bottom of the 6th now. Pfister. And here's Albert Pujols to lead it off. Pujols 1 for 2 with a double. The pitch. That's going to be on Pujols' card. 61. And that's going to be an out. RP. No error. Fly ball deep to left. Tuiasosopo will make the grab on the track for the first out. Here's Josh Hamilton. I forgot Josh Hamilton even played with the Angels. So long with the Texas Rangers. He's hitting 231. He's hit 4 homers already. Had a decent year with Los Angeles in 2013. He's 1 for 2 today. He doubled and drove in a run. Pitch. It's going to be on Pfister's card. 62. That's an out. LP. No error. Ground short. Peralta's there. Throws it to first, and there's 2 outs here in the 6th. It's going to leave it all up to Mark Trumbo. Trumbo's 0 for 2. Going to be on Pfister's card, 85. That's an out. RP, no error. Ground ball to third. Cabrera with a big hop. Throws it over to first, and the inning's over. 1, 2, 3. Go the Angels. Pfister's cruising now. He's allowed just 4 hits. And we head to the top of the 7th. Miguel will lead it off. The pitch from Wilson. It's going to be on Wilson's card, 61. That's an out. RP, no error. Popped him up. Conger makes the grab in foul territory for the out. 1 away. Here's Prince. Prince 0 for 2 today. It's going to be on Wilson's card. 31. Struck him out. High fastball, and he waved at it. Strike 3, 7 strikeouts for C.J. Wilson. Here comes Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 as well against C.J. He'll bats right-handed against C.J. Wilson. The pitch. It's going to be on Victor Martinez's card. That's a base hit. Up the middle and into center field. And C.J. Wilson's starting to tire here. Here's Tuiasosopo. The pitch. It's going to be on Wilson's card, 81. That's an out. RP, no error. Fly ball deep to left. Trout's there. He's got it at the track for the final out. Through 7 innings for Wilson, he's allowed just 4 hits. If his night ends here, he's pitched a whale of a game. Here's Howie Kendrick to lead it off against Doug Pfister. That's going to be on Pfister's card, 66. Out. RN. Fly ball to right field. Error 9. He's a 2. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 7th. Here comes Brendan Harris. Harris 0 for 2 today. The pitch. It's going to be on Pfister's card, 32. Ground ball. Shortstop. Peralta's up with it, fires it over the fielder, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Hank Conger. Conger, 1 for 2. He's doubled in 2 trips. Pitch. It's on Pfister's card, 25. 25 is going to be a base hit into right field. Lines it at one hop to Torrey Hunter. And Conger's on with his second hit. He's going to leave it up to Luis Jimenez. He's 0 for 2. Struck out and popped up. Not much good contact against Doug Fister. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a CD. And it's going to be RN. That's the first baseman. Fielder, he's a 2. 44. Go to the CD chart. First baseman. He's a 2. 44. Hard grounder through the hole and into right field. With 2 outs, Conger's going to go to third. It gets by Fielder. And into right field, a base hit. So Conger goes to third, and there's 2 men on. Fister, with 2 outs, brings up Peter Boros. He's 0 for 2 today. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Fister's card. 36. Ground ball to short. Peralta's got it. Flips it over to Infante covering second, and the inning's over. So the Angels threaten but do not score. We go to the top of the 8th, and here comes C.J. Wilson back out on the mound. Do we want to leave him in there? That's the question. Yes, we will. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Wilson's card, 45. Oh, he walked the leadoff batter. And that'll bring up Brian Pena. Brian Pena, 2 for 2 today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Bringing Scott Downs to pitch here. Runner at first, nobody out. Do the Tigers bunt here? That's the question. He's a BB. Let's take a look here. He will try to bunt here. Get Peralta over to second. Here's the pitch. 86. That's not good. Batter botches the sacrifice. He strikes out. Not a good at bat for Brian Pena. Strikes out. It's going to bring up Omar Infante. Pitch to Infante. 7. That's going to be on Downs' card. 67 is an out. RP. 7. RP is a grounder to third. Jimenez is a E4. So he's gonna have to go to first with it. So that'll move the runner to second. It's a little slow tapper towards third. Jimenez charges it, throws it over to Trumbo for the out at first. Peralta goes to second. That's going to bring Austin Jackson to the plate. Tying run at second base here in the 8th. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Downs' card. 22. Base hit. Rifled into center field. And that's going to score the run. Peralta comes in and we got a tie game. And that's going to be it for downs. Torrey Hunter is up, and they're going to bring in Michael Kahn. Here's the pitch to Hunter. 3, it's going to be on Kahn's card. 75, 75. Oh, wild pitch. Yikes. Now the winning go-ahead run is at second base. Pitch. On Kahn's card, 75. Another wild pitch. What the heck? Go ahead, run now at third base. Infield in. No, they're not. It's 2 outs. Here we go. The pitch. It's going to be on Hunter's card, 76. We're going to get out of this. RN. No error here. As Trout is an E1. Fly ball left. Trout makes the grab and the inning's over. They get the tying run in. Ties it at 2. But they could not get the go-ahead run in. Here's Mike Trout to lead it off. Trout 1 for 3. He homered in this game. Back in the first inning. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Fister's card, 46. Struck him out. Strikeout number 7 for Doug Fister. Here's Albert Pujols. 2. 24. That's going to be a base hit into right. That might be it for Fister. Fister pitched a whale of a game. And he leaves with the score tied. Who we got up here? Left-hander. They might bring Phil Koch in to try to Koch will come in to face Hamilton. Here's the pitch. 10, that's going to be on Hamilton's card. 84 is an out. LP, no error. Fly ball left field. Toei Asasopo makes the grab for the out. So 2 outs, and it's all up to Mark Trumbo, and that's going to be it for Phil Koch. They want a right-hander here. It's going to be Albuquerque. Al Albuquerque will come in, and he will face the slugger Mark Trumbo. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Albuquerque's card, 62. 62 is going to be a walk. So Albuquerque walks Trumbo, and now Howie Kendrick stands in against Albuquerque. tying or the go-ahead run at second base. The pitch. That's going to be on Albuquerque's card, 57. Another walk. That's going to load the bases. Brendan Harris is due up. We might see a pinch hitter here. J.B. Shuck will be the pinch hitter. Hit .293 that year, 2 home runs. And Tigers might go to a left-hander here. Drew Smiley will come in to pitch. Drew Smiley against J.B. Shuck. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be on Shuck's card, 32. Base hit into right field. That's going to score at least 1. 2 runs will score. Trumbo comes in. Kedrick will go to third. And the Angels take the 4-2 lead. J.B. Shuck comes through with an RBI 2-run single. And it's 4-2 Angels. Here's Hank Conger, the pitch. It's going to be on Smiley's card, 48. Oh my. Pass ball. This will score a run. 5-2. The pitch. This is going to be on Smiley's card, 55. This is an out. RN, no error. Ground ball to short. Peralta fields it over to first, and the inning is over, but damage is done. 3 runs score. They lead it 5-2 here in the 9th. Tigers coming to bat. Ernesto Frieri will come in to close it out. He had 37 saves in 2013. Need a shortstop as well. Oop. On the bench. Andrew Romine will come in to play short. Oh, that seventh. There we go. What do you mean doesn't qualify for short? All right. Miguel Cabrera will lead it off. Tigers down 5-2. Here's the pitch from Frieri. It's going to be on his card, 52. 52 is a strike 3. Cabrera swings and misses as his struggles continue. Here's Prince Fielder. It's going to be on Fielder or Frieri's card, 78. That's an out. LP, error 6. That's the second baseman. He's an E2. Oop, hit the wrong one. We'll give it to Romine. What the heck? That'll leave it up to Victor Martinez. Martinez 1 for 3. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Frieri's card, 34. That's a strikeout. Ball game over. Frieri picks up his second save of the season. And the Angels are going to win it 5-2. Tigers had just 5 hits in the game. 2 from Austin Jackson. All no extra base hits. Pujols had a couple hits, as did Hank Conger, including oh no, he didn't have that. It was J.B. Shuck who had the pinch hit 2-run single in the bottom of the 8th inning that won it. Pfister ends up taking the loss. And 3 of those runs went to him. He did strike out 7, walked nobody. The win goes to Michael Kahn. Frieri picks up the save. C.J. Wilson pitched well, allowed 1 earned run on 4 hits, struck out 7. So a well-pitched game by both starters, but the game is decided in the 9th. That's it from here, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next one. Take care.